You guys ready to start the show? Let's start this show. Let's go over to the desk and let's bring it to you on Restivo Live. Everybody out there, how you doing? Welcome to the Joey Restivo Live show. I'm here with my special right-hand man, Mr. Dirty Dave. How you doing, Dirty Dave?
You can call me a woman if you want.
If you want me to call you a woman, I will if you feel better.
It all depends how you I see me. Because you see me attractive?
Are you flirting with me now?
Always.
Yeah. All right, so check this out.
And remember, I'm Dave and I'm dirty.
Yeah. So check this out. Dirty Dave, this is our 7th episode. So the Artists That Play International team decided to theme this one 007. And I'm actually happy to see that you got the wardrobe note.
Yeah. I think I dressed for the occasion.
Yeah, what do you mean? You were told to wear a jacket, a tie, just to look sharp, like an agent.
You see, I had a jacket and also I had a tie. You can see.
You have a tie.
Yeah, I do. My father teach me very well.
Yeah.
About the tie. Yes. Look.
Okay. So Dirty Dave, is it fair to say that you gave us the bare minimum? You're wearing a jacket, which is not a suit jacket, but it's still a jacket, so you got us on technicalities, and you're wearing a tie over a wife beater.
Yeah, but in order to be fair, I don't know, for me, I had to say this. I mean, what do you expect after you pay me $1 and then you take it back?
Well, I gave you that $1, David.
Yeah, I know.
The only thing that's in question right now...
The thing is you take it back.
No, I gave it to you. I didn't take that back. I had to take taxes out. I got to make sure you pay taxes, because with a name like Dirty Dave, I'm pretty sure you're going to withhold some of your holdings. No?
From $1? How?
David, listen to me carefully.
I
Listen to
will.
me carefully.
Yeah.
We're going to stop talking about taxes because it's something Italians don't like to talk about. At least this Italian. So check it out, Dave. We had a huge week that just passed for Artists That Play. We had Ike, one of our newest artists, and we had Frank Garcia from Beast Entertainment in Medellin, Colombia, and we shot 2 videos. Why don't you tell them how that week went? Tell the people.
I mean, that week, it's like 10 days we spent with them, right?
Yeah.
And only like real production, there were like 4, but very intense few days of production. I think the part of the shooting of the video was very intense because we stretched the whole day to get all the shoot we want, all the scenes we want. So we need to organize very instrumental the way we're gonna use that time. But those 4 or 5 days of shooting was very intense, but was wonderful because being around this special woman, which is Ike, is a great artist. She's very professional. Obviously, you too. And seeing that professionality and taking place and just see it. You see it, that passion, it's basically passion, that love for everything that we're doing during that shooting. That's something that feeling that when it comes to you, you want to get to that place. I mean, in being part of it is, for me as someone who worked for you, I feel very proud about it. And to witness that kind of thing makes you no other than exceed your standard, keep going, working harder, more, and always aspire for excellence.
See, I appreciate your motivation, David, but I also know that you're an extreme pervert. So by you doing that long run on sentence, it kind of scares me and it concerns me. But for the people back home that didn't understand what David said, I'm just teasing you, brother. We had 10 days with Ike. We had 5 days to shoot 2 music videos, and then the other days we did content building, photo shoots, behind the scenes video and photos. We did a lot of stuff in those couple of days, and those couple of extra days. And I'm just saying, great job, Ike. Great job, Frank, and everybody involved. What I want to do real quick is Ike, let's give some shout outs, all right? I got to put on the glasses, but let's see who's sending us some love right now. So we got right here, let's take it back a little bit. Let's see what we got here, because they're blowing up right now, and I love it. Whitney says hello. What's up, Whitney? Nikki Faith, how you doing, girl? So good to see you. Rachel, what's up, mama? Now, just for you guys, I've been trying to practice my shout-out givings while I'm doing these shows because, you know, the guy I think does some of the best shout-outs is probably DJ Slice. And
Yeah,
DJ
you probably
Slice,
do that, yeah.
he gives great shout-outs.
Yeah, he does.
And he's quick and he's flawless. And I got a little work to go, but shout out to my man DJ Slice. All right, who else we got here? We got Joey Morales. Okay, let me stop the shout-outs right there for a second. Let's cue up that note, Alejandro. Let's cue up that note. Now, I have a fan, and I got to tell you, I love this guy. He shows us so much love.
He does.
So much support, right? He represents the LG. What is it? LGQ.
You can say LG to the seat. Right now,
I never
take
know how
all
to say it.
Right now, they take all the letters. So
They take all the letters. So anyway, I love Joey Morales. He's fantastic, but Joey Morales seems to have a crush and seems to be your very first fan, Dirty Dave. How does that make you feel?
horny,
What? It makes you feel how?
horny.
What? Okay. Well, you know, Joey's a great guy. I got to say that. He's a fantastic human being, but he's your first fan. Now, when you found out you had your very first fan as Dirty Dave, did you call your mom? Did you call your family? What did you do? What happens when you find out you have your first fan?
I called myself and I had a conversation with myself.
Okay.
And I told her, look, how do you feel? And myself replied to me, horny. So
All right. Okay. You know what, Dave? I'm going to give you 50 cents a day now because I don't know if that's the right thing to discuss on this show.
okay.
But it's okay. You know what? You got your first fan, so I should actually be giving you an extra dollar.
Now taking that part aside, and I'm gonna be honest about it, I just feel about having my very first fan. What I feel is very excited,
Right.
and I take it very seriously because this is the first time someone say to me, "Look, I'm your fan. I really love you as what you do." So for me, I feel honored. That's the real word.
You feel honored? Good. You
Yeah.
should, because when you're in the public eye, you're going to have a lot of people love you, and you'll also have some people not loving what you do, but that's okay too, as long as they keep, you know, supporting the cause in their own way, that's fine. But I think it's really cool, and Joey Morales is a heavyweight in the community, so if he loves you, there's hundreds of other people behind him loving you too. So shout out to Joey Morales. Let's see who else we got here.
And thank you very, very, very much, Joey Morales.
Okay, now we got my girl Kathleen Garcia, KG. She's saying, hey, what's up, girl? Special shout out to you. We got Diane DeFelice. Hey, Joey, what's up, girl? How you guys doing? She shared it. She's watching. Joey shared it. He's watching. Oh, you know what? I think you might have converted another one of my fans to you. Diane said earlier on in the broadcast, I love his accent.
Oh, she
And
does?
They must be talking about you because I don't have an accent.
Hey, Diane, take a pencil and a paper. I will give you my number. You can call me in here, whatever you want.
We don't like to cross those lines, David. Be nice.
I just been a public figure that he want to share with his fans. So
Okay. Well, Diane's very cute.
Call it PR.
Diane is very cute. If you check her out on Facebook, she's beautiful. All right, we also said Diane gave Jonathan Berry a shout out. Jonathan Berry, I'm giving you a shout out too. Always supports music, always shows us so much love. Awesome. We got my girl, Delania Castillo.
Delania.
Yeah, Delania, I love you too, to the moon and back, and maybe even beyond. Thank you for being my biggest supporter and fan. Always shows so much love. I think she puts out more content by herself than the whole team does collectively in a week. So she's the heavyweight champion.
But she does in one day.
She does it, yeah, she's quick. But she's good. You know, it's one of them kids. You know, those kids are good with the computers nowadays. Boyle Heights in the house. My man Robert Goldberg. What's up, Robbie? How you doing, buddy? I hope you're doing great. Thanks for sharing all the posts. We got Joey, we got Kat Brenna saying hello. She had a really cute post earlier today with a cat on there. Destiny Swayze. What's up, Destiny? How you doing? Oh, Kat Brenda saying ciao bello. Now that one was for me. Paul Brown. So. Paul Brown says, Joey, where's your tie? Okay, so now you got another fan. Now they're attacking me to defend you. You see how it works? It's gonna soon be the Dirty Dave live show with guest host Joey.
That doesn't sound that doesn't sound that bad.
It doesn't sound bad. I know. I don't sound bad at all. Then we got my man Izzy Sanchez in the house. Izzy, if you follow him on social media, he's now becoming a chef, and the plates that he shows online is unbelievable. And Joey Morales said it's the LGBTQ. I'm so sorry. You know, there's zero disrespect in it. I love all my fans. I love everybody. But the problem is sometimes I just can't remember the order those letters go in. But I love you guys. Izzy Sanchez also said LGBTQ. And you know what? I'm going to try to remember it because I love you guys, right? I believe, I'm going to say this really quick. I believe we're all human beings. We all deserve the same dignity given, the same respect given, the same honor given. And anybody out there, you just be you. It doesn't matter if you're white, black, fat, skinny, tall, short, gay, straight, rich, poor. It doesn't matter. Just be a beautiful human being and shine. Not everybody's going to love what you're doing, right? But that doesn't matter. Because the ones that don't really love what you're doing, they can go on and follow somebody else. Always be you. I got your back. I love you guys. All right?
Do you have dignity?
Me? Obviously, I don't with a guy like you sitting next to me. Coco Vinny.
Maya lose it like a century ago. I sell it with my soul.
You sold your soul?
A part of it.
What do you mean you sold your soul? Like
I mean,
to the devil?
No, I'm a capitalist.
Oh, so you sold your soul to the capitalists.
Yeah, like a shareholder.
So you pretty much go to the highest bidder is what you're saying.
Yes.
I understand that.
I mean, there is a lot of shareholders on my soul, so
What about the Illuminati? What do you think about that?
they're still illuminating.
All right. Who's paying the power bill?
I had no idea.
I think all of us are, to be quite honest. All right, so we got Coco Vinny in the house. And Coco Vinny said, don't you ever cut Joey off again while he's shouting out Coco Vinny, or he's going to come and split your coconuts. I don't know what that means, but he's a gangster, Coco Vinny. He's like 12 feet tall. So you got to be careful.
Yeah, I'm gonna put insurance on my coconuts right now.
Shout out to Coco Vinny, and Coco Taps is always in the house. Who else we got here? Oh, we got my man Alika. Now, Alika Cortez has been with Stevie B since he was like 11 years old, performing, dancing with Boys of Paradise, just breaking it down, popping and locking. He's the guy that brings you all the behind the scenes in the Pacific Concert Group freestyle shows and all that stuff. Shout out to Alika, my man. All right, who else we got here? Oh my God. Coco Vinny says you're your own biggest fan. I think, I'm not going to touch that one. Anyway, you're right, Coco Vinny, he is. Oh, we got my man Cruz Dave. Cruz, what's up, brother? You show us so much love. You know, and I don't really read all the comments during the show because it's hard to do the show and then read the comments. I'm doing it now, and I want to tell you thank you, brother. I love that you support us all the time. Oh, Kat Brenda said something that makes sense. And I'm going to quote Kat right now, and that's K with a K. Kat Brenda with a K. Italians do it better. That's what she said, so thank you, Kat. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I know the Italian right here.
Yeah, that's for Kat Brenda right there.
So the Italian around the block around here is you. So.
I'm probably the only Italian on the block right now, over here. So anyway, check this out. I got to say another quick thing. I used to tease my man DJ Slice when he grew out his beard because I would call him Serpico. But you know what? Looking at myself in the monitor right now, yeah, I think I'm Serpico. He's
Yeah.
going to be Serpico Jr. And for you guys that don't know it, that's a character Al Pacino played in a movie, I think in the 70s, late 70s, right?
Yeah, late 70s. You almost had the hair.
Yeah?
Yeah, we remember Serpico was like.
Oh, he had
like
long hair, right?
Yeah.
I'm growing the hair out. Let's give a shout out really quick to my man Jerry D. Right now, let's talk about Jerry D. We're putting out music all the time, and I like to maintain a baby face. You know, show off the little dimples, the little cleft, all of that stuff. And Jerry D said to me point blank, and I'm going public saying this right now. He's like, Joey, he goes, what you got to do? You got to change your style up for these next video shoots because you got to get it. You got to bring it. You got to really. And I've been getting some great feedback. And I don't really like having facial. I like it now. But you got to get past the first 2 weeks when you're growing it out because it becomes itchy. Anybody with a beard or a goatee, you know it gets itchy and you want to rip your face off.
Yeah, exactly.
And I trusted in Jerry from Dorville Entertainment Link, my brother. And
Jerry.
I've been getting tremendous feedback internationally. I mean, pretty much around the world. Girls that used to give me thumbs up, used to tell me, "Hi, Joey," support me. Now they're like, the dialogue is changing to, "Aye, Daddy, why don't you call me? Aye, baby, when are we gonna go out? Aye, you look so hot, Joey. You're a bad boy." Stuff like that. Now I'm not gonna lie. I feel like a girl that was always a little ugly or chunky, and now all of a sudden she lost a little bit of weight and figured out how to put on her makeup and do her hair, and now all the guys are hitting her up. That's how I feel right now.
But the thing, I heard this, somebody already called you the Spanish God.
Somebody who called me the Spanish God. Somebody said that. I mean, I'm Italian American, and but I love my Latinos and Latinas. I love everybody pretty much. But I'll take it as a compliment.
Yeah.
I'll take that as a compliment. So what we're gonna do right now, we have a new segment that we're gonna be doing on the Joey Restivo Live. Besides Ask Dirty Dave, it's gonna be. Let's put it up on the screen real quick. It's Concert Update, brought to you by Dorville Entertainment Link. So let's welcome Jerry Dorville, captain of Dorville Entertainment Link.
Jerry!
What up, what up? Can you hear me?
I can hear you fine, Jerry. What's going on? How you doing, Jerry?
What up, Dirty Dave?
I'm good, buddy. How you doing?
What up, Dirty Dave? I'm doing good, brother.
Hey, King Macaroni and Cheese, how you doing?
I'm doing great, bro. You know you're my special cream.
Uh-oh. You're his special cream. I don't know what the heck you guys are talking about, but let's save that for the private. Right, let's save that for the private DMs. You guys can flirt with each other offline.
Don't be naughty.
He
Don't be
holds-
naughty.
He holds my mac and cheese together.
Very nice. All right, so Jerry D. So what you're gonna
Yo,
be
what up, Joey, man?
what you're gonna be doing for the people is you're gonna be giving us concert updates once a week of what new concerts are coming down and where they're gonna be and who's gonna be on them, right?
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do.
All right. So what you got for us? What you got for us today?
Well, today, coming up soon,
Right.
we got our boy Johnny Quest. He has the I Want My 90s Back.
Right.
You know with who?
With who?
Our main guy, Vanilla Ice. Remember that?
Boom,
Ice Baby.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, Vanilla Ice is dope. Shout out to Johnny Quest. He's been a friend of mine for, I'm going to say, 20 years plus. Johnny Quest is dope. He brings you top shelf entertainment. His concerts are bad. I mean
Yes, they are.
ferocious bad, like great. And he usually throws his shows in Boca, right, Jerry? Where's his show at?
No, actually, it's in Delray Beach at the Old School Square.
Ah, okay. Okay, he's in Delray. And who else is on the line? I know it's Vanilla Ice. Who else is headlining?
We got our boys True Live Crew from back in the days,
Right, Two Live Crew, awesome.
That I remember.
and we got our buddy and longtime friend DJ Laz.
Oh, I love DJ Laz. That's my guy. DJ Laz, you know, he produced so many songs. He wrote so many songs. He supported so many artists. I know DJ Laz since he's Little Laz. Little Lazaro Mendez. Laz, shout out to Laz. Who else we got, Jerry?
And we got our main boy, our homie,
Who's that?
no other king of freestyle, Stevie B.
Oh, Stevie's
Ooh.
on that show? It's going to be a killer.
He's on that show.
Stevie brings the house down. You know that. Stevie just kills it. Stevie's got so many classics. You know, Spring Love. God, Part of Your Body. What's that? God, Because I Love You. He's got so many songs.
I mean,
And yeah, go up there and turn that down.
Magic.
Yeah, Stevie's going to kill
That's
it.
going to be a blast.
Anybody else on the lineup?
No, that's it for that lineup. It's on Friday, May 28th at the Old School Square, Delray Beach.
Ooh,
I want my 90s back.
I want my 90s back. So shout out to Johnny Quest, DJ Johnny Quest, DJ Laz, Vanilla Ice, Two Live Crew, and our brother from another mother representing the freestyle, pop, dance realm, our man, Mr. Stevie B.
And Stevie B.
Stevie B. It's going to be so dope. So that you said is May 28th, Friday?
May 28th.
All right, so if you guys are listening right now on the live or you're listening after the live, make sure you get your tickets because any show with this kind of talent will absolutely sell out. But make sure you buy your tickets right away and support the arts, man. We're coming back. Thank God. It seems like the world is starting to open back up and people could start doing it.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen, right?
Amen.
So what
We
else?
need it.
We need it.
And coming up on May 22nd, the 80s reunion concert with Charlie Rodriguez on a
Oh.
Saturday.
The 80s. What is it called, Jerry?
Reunion concert.
The
It's
80s
the 80s
reunion.
reunion concert.
The 80s reunion concert brought to you by Charlie Rodriguez, right? And that's Charlie
Correct.
Rodriguez live.
That's going to be on a Saturday, May 22nd.
All right, and who we got on the lineup?
You got the one and only, the boss, Frankie Cutlass, mixing it up. You got Cynthia, you got Lime, Noel, Judy Torres, Charlie Rock, Giggles, Monet, Sweet Sensation. And headlining is the actual voices of TKA, Avi, K7, Laos, and Trey.
Oh, wow, that's going to be a big concert.
It's
So,
going to be an awesome concert. The gates open at 6 and show starts at 7, so they got to get their tickets because they're almost sold out.
they're almost sold out. And where's it going to be, Jerry?
It's going to be at in Miramar.
It's going to be
At the
Miramar?
amphitheater out there.
The Miramar Amphitheater?
Correct.
Oh, that's a big lineup. First of all, special shout out to Cynthia. She recently had a birthday. Happy birthday, Mama. She's a longtime friend of ours. Lime is going to be there. My God, Noel. Frankie Cutlass. Who else you got? You got TKA, the original voices of TKA. Giggles,
Right, the original-
Charlie Rock.
The original voices. The actual voices of TK, Amy, longtime member, Kay, Laos, and Trey.
Man, I'll tell you what.
It's going to be dynamite. It's going to be crazy.
A couple of years ago, I did a show with AB over in Brazil. Stevie B brought us down. It was unbelievable, and I did countless shows with Kay for Alan Beck with the Pacific Concert Group, and them boys throw a big party. Wow.
And don't forget your boy Truly. Yours truly will be there, Big Jerry D.
Oh, you're gonna be there? What you doing, Jerry?
I'll be stage manager.
Oh, Jerry D's the stage. You shouldn't have said that, Jerry. You know your DMs are gonna blow up now for them free tickets and those backstage wristbands. Uh-oh.
Bad move.
Well, I'm
That's a
like
bad
my boy
move.
Charlie Rock. You know, you gotta give some to get some.
That's right. What do you mean by that, Jerry? You're a married man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rosie G. He didn't mean it like that, Rosie. But yeah, Charlie Rodriguez, he throws some great shows. And shout out to Charlie. So if you want to get those tickets, right, you better get on Charlie Rodriguez Live. I want my 80s reunion, right? And
It's an 80th reunion concert.
the 80s reunion concert, you better get on and get those tickets right away because I know Miramar sells out quick. It's a beautiful venue. It's unbelievable.
And you know TKA is gonna tear it up. And we got Coro on that show. as
Oh,
well.
Coro's there too? I love Coro. He is dope. Coro's fantastic. All right, so that sounds good. We got anybody else?
Yeah, I think that's it. I think we got Giggles on there. Well, we'll probably be having some special surprises out there of people coming out that from the past, blast from the past.
Right. All right,
So-
cool. Yeah, well, if Charlie Rodriguez wants to give me a call, I'll come out and say a couple of things. I'll come out and introduce a couple of acts and say hello. I don't know why the heck he didn't put my ass on this show yet, but you better recognize, young
Well,
man.
I think he has a couple of big shows coming up soon
All right.
with some new lineups. So I think you might get a shot at that one. But I think you're going to be coming out to do some hosting, aren't you?
I didn't get no contracts yet. I have no idea, Jerry D.
Okay,
But
well,
we're sending Charlie Rodriguez. We're sending Charlie Rodriguez some love.
I think the contract will be on the way.
All right, well, yeah, money talks. Let's go, baby. Now, shout out. I know every show he does is a killer. Every show he does is a big show. So, what else we got, Jerry? Any shout outs you want to give? Anybody else?
I got say a lot of promotions, of course. Benny Velez, the homie, George Anthony, Jenny Renee, the family, DJ Slice.
Oh, love all those people. Those are my family, all of them.
IT killing the game,
Killing it.
Oddballers, my homies.
Oddballers are
You know?
killing it too. Yup.
And I'm so excited for Robert Renee to be coming out soon.
Okay, well, now that you
And-
mentioned Robert and Renee, not to cut you off, Jerry, we'll spend some more time together. We got the first edit back on one of his songs, his first release called Hard Headed. And when I tell you, fire. And I'm not just saying it because you know,
Wow.
because he's our artist. I'm saying unbelievable. This guy is a choreographer, singer, dancer, entertainer, performer, and I imagine after another week,
Unbelievable talent.
he's unbelievable. And after about a week of chopping the video up, I think we're gonna have the final product. And I can't wait to put this one out to the world. It is
It's huge.
absolutely, yeah,
It's huge.
it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So what else you got, Jerry? I also mentioned, you mentioned Ike. Let me tell you what happened this week with Ike. We had it down in Medellin, Colombia, and there was a fan who came down. I'm not going to mention her name, just a sweetheart. And she came down with a guy named Juan Camilo, and Juan Camilo's he's in a freestyle group called Romance Style, and he's been asking me if he can come down and say hello to me, Ike, and Frank. And on the night before they left, I says, yeah, now's the time to come down. And he came down, and the girl he brought she was nothing but love. And when we walked in the room, she started crying.
Yeah, she broke into tears.
She broke down in
Wow.
tears. And you know what? Things like that is what makes all the sacrifice, all the late nights, all the heartache, all the stress, all the investment worthwhile. When you see the fans firsthand and they absolutely fall in love with the artist, and they're so happy and delighted to see the artist. Another great thing happened. Frank Garcia and Ike went to a restaurant close to the hotel, probably 3 nights in a row, 3 mornings in a row for breakfast. And I guess for some reason the owners of the restaurant took a liking to him, started following him. And by the last time they went there, they realized Ike is going to be super famous. And they came out, took pictures with her, asked her to sign autographs. It was really a great experience. Wow. Yeah. So Ike's gonna blow up huge. I can't wait to put her first single out. We got it getting mastered right now. We shot the video. Next week the team starts editing it, and that first song is gonna be called "This Is My Jam," but it's a new version of "This Is My Jam." It's an international pop dance version, and it's originally written by Dell and produced by Dell Art, and then me and my production partner Key and Jerry D. We spun it up a little bit, rewrote some of the things, and it's going to be big. So I'm so excited to put it out to the world. Yeah.
Well, I can't wait for the fans to hear your new single with Ike solo. That is so fire.
That one's going to come out.
Unbelievable.
That one's going to come out probably end of August, right at the end of the summer. And
You scared me, Mrs. Restivo. You scared me with all these fits.
why are you scaring me, Jerry D? Why am I scaring you?
Yeah.
We just working, brother.
Yeah.
You're gonna be an icon in itself.
I'm just going to keep doing what it feels right. That's it, brother. We're fighting for the people. We're fighting for us. We're fighting for dreams. And that's it. I mean, we're keeping it humble, but we're keeping it real juicy. What's up, Jose? And that's it. We just going to keep it moving. Thank you, Jerry D. Real quick shout out to you because I made it public on a few interviews, but I'm going to say it. Thank you to you. You're the one that encouraged me to grow this, right? You told me you wanted me to change my style up a little bit for the next batch of videos. And I've been getting tremendous feedback from a lot of the female fans. Some of the girls that I actually know have been being, I guess, less than, what's the word, reserved in their messages. I appreciate that. I certainly do. A lot of people have been asking me also, Jerry, about my upgrade on my tattoo. Now, I had this tattoo, which was a tribute to my mom while my mom was still alive. And recently I added on to it because I had the time to actually sit down and do it. And some people are asking me, Joey, is that a stick-on tattoo? Is that like a temporary tattoo? And no, it's not. You know, I got the flower of life right here, all across the bottom. And then I got the wings. And in the middle, what it says is, I'm going to share this with you guys, right? It's something that I normally say to people that I love and people I respect and people I have a lot of time with. And it says in the middle, it says, ILY, the number 4, and EVA. And what that breaks down to is I love you forever. Now, most most Italians living in New York don't really enunciate their R's. I don't know, maybe it's a swaggy way or an Italian way to speak, right? But so ever is ever. And because we said it, my family and you and people that I love, ILY forever, that's the way I decided to put it on my chest. So,
Gotcha.
yeah. So this is a shout out to all the people that I love, all the people that were ride or die and lifted me up from the beginning. and just really wanted to see me win. This I Love You Forever is for you guys and everybody out there sending me love. And that's what it's about.
You keep continuing the good work. Music is great. Video production's on point. You know, you guys are doing pretty good out there with your team. I'm really excited to be working with you guys, and especially with Dirty Dave.
Dirty Dave's a gangster now. He's getting fans.
Yeah.
Hey, do we have that? I'm sorry to cut you off, Dave. Do we have that letter that the fans sent in? Joey Morales sent in for Dirty Dave. Could we bring that up on the screen? I want you guys to see it. I really want you to see it. And it was so great. Let me read it out loud. So what to say is, wait, what does that say? Hold on, let me get it up on the screen. Let me get it. We're going to probably cut you off for a second, Jerry, but I'm going to read it out loud just in case. Hold on a second.
If you do, I love you guys. If I'm off, I'll get you guys next week with the next locations of concerts.
All right, but stay with us just in case. My guys are trying to figure out how to bring it up on our live screen. We see it on the monitor, but they're trying to figure out how to bring it up on the live screen. There it is. So what does it say? It says, what's that second word? I absolutely love me some Dirty Dave. He's sexy and hot looking.
He's so sexy.
He has a fan in me, and there's probably, I don't know, 10, 15 hearts on there. Now,
Maybe more.
Dirty Dave, listen to me carefully. Why don't we do this? Why don't we just do this? This isn't really 007 vibe, right? It's not.
No, it's the Dirty Dave vibe.
It's Dirty Dave 007 vibe. I love you for that.
But, I mean, you're the 007. Right now it's double and a half.
Okay, you're double 0.5. I got you. So why don't we do this? For all your current fans, right? And let's win you some new fans. Why don't you just take that foolish jacket off right now? Because I see you got a picture of me on there with a little nose ring on it, and I think that's cute, right? I love that you thought of me to put that on there.
Yeah.
Why don't you take that jacket off and let's ride out the rest of this interview with you in your little tank top?
Sure, why not?
Would you mind? Can we get the music, please? No, let's get the but leave the tie on. Leave the tie on.
Okay.
Stand up and take the jacket off, Dirty Dave. Nice and slow for the fans at home. But give him a little wiggle, Dave. Make him feel good. Make him feel good, Dirty Dave. Give him a little spin.
Come on, Dave. Shake it off.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. There you go. And Dave, Dirty Dave, give him a little flex. Let him see what you're working with. All right. Dirty Dave. Dirty Dave is a Latin lover. He stands 6 foot tall. Weighs 185 pounds.
With a high heel.
With high heels, he's 6'3". Dirty Dave loves long walks in the park. What sign are you, Dirty Dave? What sign are you?
Size?
Sign. Horoscope.
Cancer.
He's a Cancer. So whatever signs out there is compatible with Cancer, Dirty Dave's your man. And Dirty Dave doesn't discriminate now.
I'm compatible for everybody.
Yeah. All right.
I have no problem with that.
If you're not going to dance, you got to take a seat. Good job, Dirty Dave. All right, ladies, gentlemen. Dirty Dave did that for you guys.
Oh, that was beautiful, Dirty Dave. You're the man.
Dirty Dave is fantastic. All right, so Jerry D, you got anybody else you want to shout out?
We want to shout out our girl, Marcella.
Marcella
The
Olivar.
gangster.
Woo, she's a gangster.
Gangster Facebook, boy.
She brings it. She brings it. She's
She
the owner.
brings it
She's the
all
owner.
the time.
She's the owner of Powerhouse Bombshells, Men Talk Therapy, Women Talk Therapy. What is it? Hip Hop and Heels, something like that. Hip Hop and Heels. She brings so much heat and so much love to so many artists out there that we're sending you love right now, Marcella. You're a gangster. This one's to you, Marcella.
That's our girl.
That's our girl. And also, shout out to her boyfriend, Karan. He just had a birthday also a couple of days after mine. We had a lot of birthdays. We had Schoolyard had a birthday.
Shannon had her birthday. Our girl Shannon had her birthday.
Shannon, special shout out to
Lisa had
Shannon.
her birthday.
Which Lisa?
I had to interrupt a little bit.
I think Lisa had her birthday. Lisa?
Oh, Lisa. Oh, I love
I think
Lisa.
she had
Lisa.
her birthday.
I love Lisa.
You know we can join more people to this program today?
What do you mean?
We can add more people.
How do we do that?
We have to send the link.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You want to bring somebody else on?
We can pick if we
All
want.
right. All right, well, if you want to pick somebody, you know what? Somebody, if you're out there listening right now to the live and you want to come on and have just a non-scripted interview with us and have some fun, send us a message and we're going to choose you and send you a link live. Let's see how that works. Jerry D, I want to tell you I love you. I don't know if I can keep you on there still. Can we still keep Jerry on?
Yeah, we can.
All right, so while we're trying to figure that out, let me give some more shout outs. So we got my man HE. He says, you guys rock, but someone's a touch dirty. Now that's my brother in world peace right there. Shout out to you, HE. You rock the house. Oh, Kat said daddy. I'm sure that was to me, not to you. We got my man Geo Med right here. What's up, fellas? All right, Geo, let me tell you about Geo. Geo reps a lot of artists. Geo single-handedly shows so many artists so much love, and he shows me a lot of love. I want to send a shout out to an artist that I believe is a star. His name is Schoolyard, right? And Schoolyard has some unbelievable tracks. He's an unbelievable human being. Shout out to Geo and Schoolyard. All right, let's see who else we got here. I got some. Kat said she's Sicilian and Latin. Her dad's from Palermo. Most of my family is too. All right. All right. I said, watch yourself, Kat. All right, here we go. We got Gail Smith Hoyers in the house. She's like, what's up? Now, let me tell you about Gail really super quick. You know, I don't know if you're a fan, if you know her, if you don't know her, but April 19th of 2019 was my first Freestyle Explosion show in Miami. And Gail came back there, and I believe she was with Marla, who has an unbelievable makeup line. And when Gail put those big, juicy, soft lips on my cheek and gave me that kiss, I was like, oh. Kind of like how you feel when you see any woman cross your path. You get your spidey senses start to tingle.
Yeah, obviously.
So shout out to Gail. She's got those juicy, soft lips. All right, who else we got? We got Nicole Morel. Nicole, how you doing? Love Nicole and her daughter, Jezeline. They send so much love constantly. She shares every single post that we put out. I want to tell you I love you and I thank you for that. You know, it's hard to say thank you to everybody all the time because people show us a lot of love now. Thank God. Thank you.
Thank you.
But I want you guys to know it's not because I don't appreciate it. It's because it comes at us from all types of social media. And I love you guys for that. What is that? She says, I'm not that old. No, Gail, you're not old at all. And it's not even about age, right? Age is just a number. What it's about bringing your dreams to life for you, no matter what stage of your game you're in. I believe that wholeheartedly. This show with Dirty is so entertaining. I love it. That's what Kat said. Oh, so now she's flirting with you. I lost another fan. What a shame. All right, so what else we got? We got Whitney. Hi, Jerry. Oh, Jerry, you got a shout out right there from a girl named Whitney Marcano.
Hi, Whitney.
Whitney looks really cute in the picture, too. Who else we got?
You think?
Uh-oh. You know what? I'm going to have to get rid of you. I'm getting jealous. You're getting more blow-ups than me. Look at this. Joey Morales said, I'm saying Dirty Dave's a cutie.
Thank you, Joy.
Yes. Robert Rangel, what's up, my man? How you doing? Sending love to you and your family. Destiny. Destiny says, I love me some Stevie B. Everybody loves Stevie B. He's a gangster. Stevie B, we're sending you love, brother. Nothing but love from my man Stevie. And you know what? Quick note, I said this before, I'll say it again. My mom passed away in November some years ago, and it was November 15th. 3 days later, because I was in Las Vegas, Stevie got on the phone and said, Joey, I want you to come to my house. I'm like, nah, Stevie. He's like, Joey, you got to come to my house for Thanksgiving. I'm like, nah, Stevie, I don't feel it. He goes, Joey, my house is your house, your family. You get your ass to my house. You and Jerry D better be at my house for Thanksgiving. And you know, when somebody you love passes away, you feel alone. You feel an empty hole in your stomach that you can never really fill. And when people that are around you show you so much love, compassion, empathy, it makes you feel great. So I'm sending you tremendous amounts of love, Stevie. And obviously to you, Jerry D, you're my man. Oh, Robert Rangel wants to know, where can I get tickets to that show? So Robert, I imagine you're talking about either Johnny Quest's show on May 28th or Charlie Rodriguez's show on May 22nd. You got to specify or reach out to Jerry Dorville, Dorvil. Send him a friend request and ask him. Jerry will never steer you wrong. We're at the 40-minute mark. Is that what we're saying? Oh, we got plenty of time. How great!
I have now ready the link to. You have to pick someone who can join us.
Well, I want to see who wants to be on, so I got to get through these things real quick. Or you see someone that says they want to be on live, and we'll get them on live. Actually, you know what? Kat's been sending some love. Maybe Kat wants to go live with us. I don't know. We got our man Paul Brown. Paul said we need a concert in the Poconos. You know what? Paul Brown or any promoter out there, if you're looking to do a show, I got tons of artists ready to rock the house. Lanier, Joey Restivo, Ike, Oddballers, Robert Renee, Mason. We got a lineup. And plus, through the Dorville Entertainment link, you can also get tons and tons of artists. So if you guys are serious about getting a show in your hometown, your city, your state, your country, just send us direct message me or Jerry at the Dorville Entertainment link. And he's also on Facebook and Instagram. And we will be delighted to talk to you. All right? Thank you for that, Paul. Appreciate it. Oh, Kat. Okay, figures the Italian, Latin girl. She wants a ticket. I told you, Jerry. I told you, Jerry.
Now he's going to start blocking people from that phone.
No, he's
Like
he's
crazy.
stuck. He's stuck. Gail just said happy birthday. I think that was for
But
me.
he said he had to give to receive something, so.
And then-
What he said.
Listen, hold on. You know, my wife is here. I can't be.
yeah,
I'm a good boy.
Jerry is a good boy.
Me too.
Yeah, you're a dirty boy.
In a good
I can't be
In
like.
a good way.
I had my chance, Dirty Dave. I had my chance, but it's all over for me now.
Jerry's never been that kind of guy. He's always a one-woman guy.
I know.
That's what he said.
And I'm telling you, Jerry lived with me since he was 16. If anybody knows, I know. I tried to throw him. I tried to throw the friends and the. Jerry's just not down. Anyway, yes.
I hear that Dirty Dave is a part of a sect called GHG.
Well, hold on, Jose. I can't hear you. Come in front of the camera if you want to talk. You can't just talk and be a voice. Get behind us. Introduce yourself. Everybody, this is my man, Jose.
Right now it's the annoying voice.
Jose!
Oh, yes. Come on in, sexy Jose.
Right now it's the annoying voice in off.
So, Jose, what were you saying?
I hear that Dirty Dave is a part of a sect called GHG.
A gang
You know?
called GHG?
Yeah.
But I don't.
You know something about this, Jerry?
Me personally, I don't know nothing about it. I didn't see nothing. I didn't hear nothing.
The only thing I can do, I'm gonna say and do about it is this.
All right. All right. So now we gotta throw Jose out of here. We threw Jose out. Good question, Jose. Good question, Jose. That was great. KG says yes. Charlie Rock. She loves Charlie Rock. Who else we got? All right. So let's just see. I want to see somebody that wants to actually get on here. Somebody wants to get on here and have a quick interview with us. Let's see who wants to come on. Gail says she's a Taurus. Me too, Gail. I'm a Taurus. Hi, Jerry. You got another hi from Rachel Nana. She said, I'm amazing. Thank you. You're right. I love you. I'm just joking. Thank you so much. Let me not be a jerk. Joey, I'm your number one. I better be, Kat. We've been flirting back and forth now. I better be. All right, let's see. Who else? All right, who wants to come on live with us? Joey will always be number one in my heart. I can't get, you know what? I can't get enough of those comments, Dirty Dave.
Right.
All right, I love it. So what's up? Robert Laus.
Robert Laus in the
Hey,
house.
what's up, guys? I love you guys. We love you too,
Good.
brother. Can't wait to put Hard Headed out to the world. Oh my God, they have no idea. And then the second hit is a smash. And then the third one, they don't even know. We're introducing you to the world, Robert Laus. You've been killing them. AKA Robert Renee. That's his artistic name. If you guys wanna jump, or actually, let me say it like this: if you guys want to bet on the right horse, you know, there's a lot of people out there you could bet on, and a lot of times we hope to bet on the right person and put our time, invest our interest, invest our comments and our likes and our loves and all that on artists, and you want to invest on the right one for you. And all I'm telling you guys is go check out I Am Robert Renee on Instagram or Robert Laus on Facebook. That's the horse, HORSE, that you want to bet on in this race. because Robert's got 3 smash hits right now. And I cannot wait to put the videos out with the song. Any promoter out there, any DJ out there, once you get a load of this music and the vibe of this artist, you're going to want him on every single show. And you can only get him exclusively through Artists of Play and or Dorville Entertainment Link. And I'm telling you, go make friends with him now because he's a human being that you want to get to know. He's a stunning human being. That's all I'm going to say. I love you, Robert Laus.
There's a message here from Kat Brenda. She said, where I can go buy the ticket when I write about in the magazine or interview you.
What she wants to do? What, David? I can't even understand you
she said,
sometimes.
where I can go buy the ticket,
Where can I go buy the ticket?
write about it in the magazine, or make an interview.
Okay, so Kat, you got to let us know which. Actually, can we just get Kat on right now? Jose, can we bring Kat on with me, Jerry, and Dirty Dave? Can we put another person on? Yeah.
Of course.
Let's do it. How do we get Kat on
Send the
there?
link.
Huh?
David has the link. Send it to her.
You got the link, David?
Yeah, I have
How do
it.
you send the link to Kat?
I can put it right here in the
Do it. Let's send it to Kat. I want Kat on there with us. Shout out to Victor Ortiz. Get down, JoJo. Victor, you show us so much love out of California. Love you, brother. Whenever you see me playing close to where you're at, performing,
She says she can do it now.
you let me know. She said she can't?
Yeah.
That's because she's a girl. That's because she's a girl and she doesn't have her face on. Que vergüenza. Shame on you. All right, let's get somebody else. Who else we got? Alika, Victor, my guys. All right, so let's get, what else do we got?
Hey, let's bring Alika on. Let's try to get Alika on. He has
Oh,
a great project going.
yes, let's bring Alika on. Let's bring Alika on.
Yeah.
Where's Alika? I want to get Alika on. That's a great choice. I love him. That's like a brother of ours. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take my jacket off. I want to get personal when he comes on. I'm gonna take my jacket off.
So sexy.
I really know how to milk it. Hey, wait a second, Whitney. Come here, Whitney. Help me take my jacket off. Come here, Whitney. This one's for the guys watching, and some of the girls. Hold on, I'm gonna take my jacket off again, but I'm gonna have one of our staff members, Whitney, come and help me take the jacket off. Hold on a second. And this one's definitely for the guys, and for probably some of the girls watching. Are you ready? Let me take my jacket off. Whitney.
So sexy.
Can you put it on my... Yes, wait. Look at it. Ladies and gentlemen, Whitney.
Hey, Whitney.
Joey, I see in the comments that someone asked the same show but with Dirty Dave and you.
They want what?
The same show, but Dirty Dave helping you.
Dirty Dave helping me that you take the jacket
Of
off?
course.
For the LGBTQ?
Of course.
Is that... You know what? Thank you, Whitney. Put it back on. If the fans ask and we can accommodate, we're going to accommodate. Thank you. I wish we could play that song in reverse. Hold on.
Real beauty.
Okay.
Thank you,
So
Whitney.
this one goes out to the LGBTQ community. One of the fans asked if we could do it. We could do it. Dirty Dave, watch yourself. You ready?
I'm gonna try to hold myself. That's right.
What do you prefer, Daddy Davey or
I preferred Whitney. I absolutely preferred Whitney. Thank you, Dirty Dave. Thank you, Whitney. You guys rock. All right, so let's get my man. Let's get, actually, can we get Alika on really quick? And then I think I want to bring on Robert Laus. I just want to bring him on again.
Let's do something. We need to cut the Zoom transmission real quick and do it again for the time.
We have to do it again, so I'm going to give some more shout outs.
Okay.
And then we're going to bring on Alika, and then we're going to bring on
Okay,
Robert
let's
Laus.
put the Zoom transmission, see shoutouts.
Okay, so we're going to say goodbye to Jerry D right now? That ain't right. You just cut him
All
off.
right.
No,
Jerry D. Jerry D, we love you, brother. Thank you. You're going to be on every show. It's going to be concert updates brought to you by Dorville Entertainment Link, starring
Right.
none other than my brother from another, Mr. Jerry Dorville. Jerry D.
Thank you very much. Can't wait to be with you guys next week.
Hey, you
Get
know,
ready with Dirty Dave, Joey Restivo, and yours truly, Big Jerry D.
Big Jerry D, baby. We'll see you later, D. Thanks, brother.
All right, baby. Love you guys.
Love you too. So let's do some more shout outs while these guys get that thing ready, all right? Because I want to bring on Elika and then I want to bring on Robert Renee. We're having fun today, guys. How much time we got? We on 50 minutes yet?
Yeah.
Yes, we got 10 more minutes? Beautiful. Let's keep it rolling. All right, let's see. So where can I buy a ticket? Right, she wants to write about the the concert in the magazine,
Yeah.
or she wants to interview me. Kat, you can interview me anytime. You just got to call me up, girl. We got it. I see I got a lot of hearts and a lot of faces and hugs coming up. Why don't you guys send me some more hearts? Let me see who's really sending hearts right now. Let me see this happen. Wait a minute. What do you mean you're cooking right now, Alika? No. We're going to be doing cooking with Alika. That's what we're going to be doing. That's going to be the segment, cooking with Alika. All right? Victor says word uppers. She'd love to interview some of my artists for Latin Connection magazine. Listen, Kat, all you got to do is send me a message. We'll set that up. Absolutely. Oh, look at all these hearts coming up right now. Look at this. I see you. It looks like a rainstorm of hearts just coming up from the ground. Like a jacuzzi of hearts. I got a couple of thumbs. I got some smiles, some hugs, some oohs, some sadness, some angry faces. All right.
Angry. Why
All
angry?
right. I have no idea. I got some hands coming up, thumbs up. I like the hearts, though. I'm like one of them spoiled brats. I like the hearts. You give me a thumbs up, it makes me feel a little what's the word? Insecure. No, self-conscious. That's the word. All right, so here we go. The ruler. All right, so let's see. Who else do we got? Let's fast forward a little bit. All right. Wait, what does this say? Damn, Dirty Dave comes more dirty. When's he going to take off the shirt? Dirty Dave. We're at what I like to call a crossroads in your career. Do you understand? I mean, I just let you take my jacket off in a certain fashion, and I have no problem with it because I love and respect you, right? But one of our fans, one of our viewers,
What is it?
and I'm going to read it word for word. Damn, Dirty Dave comes
many
more
M's?
dirty. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 M's as I
Yeah.
could see it.
That's a lot of.
That's a lot of M's.
Yeah.
So, Dirty Dave comes more dirty. When are you going to take off the shirt? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. So why don't we do this? Do you remember how they used to do it back in the day when they would get hot?
Yeah.
They would take the bottom of the shirt and pull it through the top, almost like Chiquita Banana would do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, that's a fair compromise. I don't think you should actually take your shirt all the way off because you might offend some viewers. Plus, you didn't do any push-ups or sit-ups before the show because you weren't prepared. But I think if you take the bottom of your shirt and pull it through the top and pull it down, I think that might be a fair compromise.
Do you have some fruits in the fridge so I can put in my head?
You don't have a hat or hair to do it with, brother. Just a shirt around, keep the tie on. I think it's going to be kind of sexy.
Sure.
Why not? Are we ready?
Someone can bring me some bananas and apples.
Why you got to always get something? Wait a second. You know here we got sound effects. Dirty Dave. You got booed, Dave. But you got to pull it through. Pull the shirt through. All the way down. Yeah, pull it down. But you got to cover your nipples. You can't show your nipples, Dave. There you go. So Whitney,
34 double D.
he's a 34 double D. So Whitney, I hope that made you happy.
We're ready to soon.
Are we ready? We're ready to bring Alika in?
Yeah, send it.
Okay, so let's get Alika in, Dave. Send it to him.
Baby, send it to Elika for the chat, not on the comments.
You know how to do that?
I need to send.
Joey Morales said, "Oh my God, I'm in heaven." We're gonna have a spin-off show. You know that. You know what I mean? We're gonna have the Dirty Dave show real soon. Listen, brother. All right, let's get a leak in here. Come on. All right, what else we got? Who else we got? Robert Goldberg, great show. Thank you. Destiny throwing us kisses. Lauda Escobar, she's sending us kisses. A beer. We're just having fun here, people. We're having fun here, people. Joey Morales, all I'm doing is I'm going to give you advice from one brother to another, right? Don't fall in love with him. Believe me. Don't fall in love with him.
Why you're a kind person?
Well, because you're one of them girls that gets passed around quite a bit in the neighborhood. You know what I mean? You're unsavory.
But people value experience.
Okay. You know what? Fall in love, Joey. He said people value experience. So if you value Dirty Dave's Dirty Antic experience, hit him up. That's all I'm saying. All right, we got a leak. Well, let's bring a leak on.
I'm on this.
You're on it, Jose? You know, today's payday here. It's Thursday. I pay the team every Thursday.
And I run the numbers.
Yeah, David runs the numbers. He does the payroll.
Yeah, the only numbers I don't run are mine.
Yeah, well, you don't get, but you get 50
They
cents a day.
They start at 0 and finish on 0.
No, but you're going to get something out because you're starting to build up more fans. You know what you're like? You're like an influencer. The more followers you have, the more value you bring to the community, right? Yeah. So I might give you a raise. I might actually give you $5 a week, David. You might really deserve it.
That's
Plus,
good.
I'm looking at you. You're a little malnutrition. You know, you're a little malnourished. I want to make you eat a little bit more. Okay, so talk about saving grace and saving face. My boy Alika, one of Stevie B's ride or dies, just took us up on our invitation. Now, I got to tell you guys, he's also like a brother to me and Jerry D. I don't think he's ever met Dirty Dave yet.
No.
Alika, welcome to the Joey Restivo live show. How you doing, brother?
Welcome. Hey, nice to meet you.
I'm good, man. I'm good. How you guys doing?
We're good.
Fine.
Absolutely good. We're having fun. You know, we're just freestyling it today. It's Thursday. Today's payday here in Colombia for our people, our team. And I like to pay them on Thursday. This way they still have money on Friday and Saturday. And it reminds me of Saturday Night Fever. You know, John Travolta's character, his boss paid on Mondays, and he was always aggravated. He's like, but everybody else pays on Friday. Why you paying on Monday? He's like, why?
Right.
Because if I pay you Monday, you got money all week. If I pay you Friday, you blow your money, and then by Monday, you're broke again. I pay my team on Thursday. That's a good compromise. Alika, talk to me. Where you at right now, brother?
Well, right now, I was dibbling and I was going in and out of you guys' video, but I was in the middle of cooking this.
Oh, Spam. That's a Hawaiian thing, right? Or a Polynesian thing? Talk to me about Spam.
Actually, Spam is actually, it's Hawaiian, but believe it or not, a lot of English people from the UK love Spam too, as well. A lot of British people and stuff. But yes, this right here is Hawaiian steak.
Ooh. So how are you preparing it? How you cooking it today? What are you doing?
Actually, right now, I'm probably going to just cook it and fry it up a little bit and maybe toast some bread, put some cheese on it, and put some maybe a little bit of mayonnaise and put it in between, maybe with some lettuce and tomato, and put it in, make it a Spam sandwich.
Ooh, that sounds
I'm just
actually
craving
good.
it.
Do you fry it crispy? Do you fry it soft? How do you
Yes.
fry it crispy, right?
Everything got to be crispy. My bacon got to be crispy. My Spam got everything. For some reason, I love crispy stuff. Too much crispy stuff.
You know what? Have you ever had crispy rice? A lot of Cubans like the rice crispy. And my Cuban friends are the ones that turned me on to it. And it stems also from my mom and dad and grandparents. I used to love the edges of the lasagna when it got hard. I used to fry spaghetti in olive oil, and when it was crispy, it would be better. So I imagine Spam crispy has got to be delicious.
Spam crispy is like, man, in Hawaiian, they call that broke the mouth, meaning it'll break your mouth. It's so hard.
Oh.
I mean, it's so good.
Tell me again.
It breaks-
Broke the mouth. Tell me again.
Broke. Hawaiians, what they would say if it tastes that good, they say broke the mouth, like breaks your mouth. It just blows up in your mouth. The flavor is so good.
Oh, sounds good. Next time I see
Yeah.
you got to make me some because I'll try Spam. Growing up, Spam was kind of like a joke. It's like, listen, we were poor as kids, and I'm surprised we didn't have Spam because they would say, oh, all your mom could afford is Spam. But we got the 5-pound block of government cheese, right? And then as I started, as I started getting older, I realized that Spam prepared the right way is like a delicacy. Like some people rock it, and I really want to try it as an adult. And I'm only gonna trust you to make it for me, Alika.
Man, if you have me cookie Spam, believe me, man. Well, think about it. I mean, some of the best food started from like poor countries. You know what I mean? Like, or people that started off like, I heard like spaghetti was like, or not spaghetti, was it pizza? Pizza's like it was started in Italy. Wasn't that like a poor people's food too?
Most foods like that were chicken wings. My dad told me chicken wings were like thrown out back in the day. And now, my God, you're paying like $1 a chicken wing at some of these places, right? Prepared the right way. I love chicken wings. What's today? Oh, today's Thursday.
Yeah.
They got 2-for-1 chicken wings at the Medellin Beer Factory, and they're good.
And I believe it or not, I want my chicken wings crispy too.
Oh, me too. I don't like them when they're like
crispy.
fatty skin. I don't
the
like
only way
it.
to have it.
Oh
Yeah.
no, it's too blubbery. The thing is, how I order my chicken wings, it gotta be super crispy, dry with the sauce on the side. Because when I actually order chicken wings, sometimes they over put sauce on it, too much hot stuff. It's too sloppy for me. Mine's gotta be dry, crispy, so I can monitor how much I want on my wings.
You're a wing deeper.
That's how I.
You're a very wise man, Alika. Talk to me about this. Talk to me. You mentioned Hawaii. You mentioned Polynesian. Talk to me about the tattoo you got on your chest going down your arm.
Oh, okay. Well, let me see.
Wait a
I
minute.
don't know if you got
Wait a minute.
right now.
Wait a minute. Can we cue up that sexy music? Alika, do me a favor. For our gay and straight people out there, we're going to need you to do something that Dirty Dave just brought to the thing. I'm going to need you to take the t-shirt off slowly and show us the tattoo. It's for my ladies out there and my LGBTQ.
right here.
It's got to come off, Alika. It's got to come off, Alika. All right. All right.
It's a pretty nice tattoo.
It's a great tattoo.
Yeah.
But Alika, we got to see it. What are we doing? We got to
I'm
see it.
getting in shape right now. I'm getting in shape. I'm gonna blow up when I take it off. Watch.
All right, all right. You know what? We'll accept that because you still accommodated our fans out there, and we appreciate that, Alika. Oh, we
What's
got.
up, Malik? How you doing?
Hey, Robert.
It's a party.
Nice to see you guys.
We got Robert Renee with us. How you doing, Robert?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm over here in Long Beach area in California. Doing pretty good.
Oh, so you
What a
fancy,
pleasant
huh?
surprise. I haven't seen you in a long time.
I know, it's been too long, man. Way too long.
Alika.
Actually, you know what? All of us haven't seen each other in a long time, right?
Yeah, well, no
Yeah.
shows yet for us. Alika, let me tell you something really super quick. And you're my brother, so
Okay.
I'm telling you 100% full transparency. Robert
Go ahead.
Renee is now an official artist to play artist, and he's got 3 singles, pure hits, and it's what the world needs. And the reason I'm telling you this is because once we introduce these songs to the world, he will be on the road with us, and we'll be doing shows. Robert will be doing shows with us, you, Stevie, and all our other family, and all our other people that we do shows with, because his music is that dope. And to support that dope music,
Thanks, Alika.
we shot 2 dope, and I'm talking dope music videos.
As a matter of fact, I have I can't wait to hear everyone's music. We're finishing up our EPK, which should be like in a few days, and then I'm gonna
Nice.
I'm gonna shoot it out to you, Joey. See if you like it.
I'm gonna love it if it's got you on it.
Afro Gear. Were we on Afro Gear?
Yeah, talk to me about
Hey.
Afro Gear.
Okay, Afro Gear pretty much is everyone is important in this world, no matter where you're from. Italy, Ireland, Africa, Philippines, Hawaii. Everyone comes from some type of royalty. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much Afro stands for American from Royal Origins.
Beautiful.
Okay,
Oh.
American
I like
from
that.
Royal Origins. So even though we everything branched from Africa and stuff like that, everyone organized their own type of royalty. Everyone came from royalty. Everyone, even though we branched off from one place, everyone started their own kingdoms and this and that. But to make the long story short, we're all together in this big melting pot of America, and this is basically our kingdom.
So where can
this
people?
is our kingdom, America. So we're pretty much American, and this is who we are together as people. So we're all American, even though we all need to pull together, and regardless of all the political stuff, what's going on, the COVID, you wear a mask. No, you're not wearing a mask. Okay, well, I don't like you type of stuff. All that stuff we need to kick that aside and all pull together and do this all together as one.
Amen. Move together as a human race.
I agree, man.
Yeah.
Pretty much a positive brand.
Tell me about this, Elika, for the people at home, and it's a dope message, gorgeous, gorgeous message. For the people at home, how could they find your products?
Oh man, pretty much afrogear.com. We have we're actually redoing our site. We're actually redoing it, but you can still order some stuff on there. So it's afrogear.com. I'll put it on my timeline again. As a matter of fact, I'm wearing afro right now. It's probably backwards.
That's nice.
But
No, it looks great from here. We can see it. I wake up with an afro every morning. My hair grows straight up to the sky.
Me too.
Yeah. So that's cool.
But if you go on there, it has all our products. It has guys, girls, babies, you name it. I mean, it even has backpacks and all kinds of stuff on there, a whole bunch of stuff. But it's a positive statement.
Get a Robert Renee. Get hard-headed.
Real positive.
To play out later.
I like it.
I think it's a
nice.
beautiful
Thank
message.
you so much, Robert. Thank you
Alika,
so much.
I got one more question, Alika, really quick. Tell us the name of your new group. I know you just put together a super group with some members from your previous group, Boys of Paradise. Tell us about that group really quick. You got a minute. Tell us what you got.
Okay, well, let me see. It's called CBD. Okay, I know what you guys are thinking, right? CBD, not the oil. Okay, even though the oil represents, healing and stuff like that, and has a lot of good properties to the oil CBD. Our music pretty much is not only our last names. For example, C, Cortez, which is my name. B, which is Vascones, which is the other singer in the group.
Pretty Ricky.
And Dela Cruz.
Pretty Ricky is my man. I love Pretty Ricky. One of the greatest voices
Yes.
of all time, in my opinion.
Oh, for sure. He's actually my vocal coach too. So when you hear these songs that I'm actually gonna that's on the EPK, you're gonna be blown away with a lot of the stuff that we have on there. I can't wait to show you, Joey. I've been holding back for such a long time. I'm so glad to actually present this to you. I feel like doing jumping jacks right now.
I can't wait to hear it, brother. I can't wait because I know if it's coming from you, Pretty Ricky, and then your other guy's name is D. Velasquez?
No, Dela Cruz.
Dela Cruz. And he was also
Yeah,
in
so
Boys
it's-
of Paradise, right?
Absolutely. So that's Jeff Dela Cruz. He's actually my cousin.
Jeff is dope. I remember Jeff. Great guy.
So we have C, Cortez, B, Vascones, and Dela Cruz, which is Jeff Dela Cruz. Now, CBD not only representing our last name, CBD meaning that our music is going to heal your soul. It's going to, so that it actually has healing properties, medical wise and stuff like that. It's cutting edge. So, see, this is the CBD that is going to go through your ears and heal your soul. So you're going to feel it and it's going to heal you, man. It's for
I
sure.
love it.
Cool. It's organic, man.
Awesome. Well,
good.
thank you, Eric. I
Excited.
can't wait to hear it. Let's talk to my man real quick. We got 3 minutes left. Let's talk to my man Robert and Renee. Robert, how you doing since you left Medellin and got back to California? How you feeling?
I've been I took a quick break for like a day, yeah. But since then, I've been sort of just kind of hitting the ground running, still training, still doing all that stuff, getting ready for anything that kind of comes my way. I'm still teaching and stuff, so I've been working on that. But I got to tell you, I came back refreshed, and I came back with a new perspective on who I want to be as an artist and what I want to do in the future. It just motivated me even more once I got back.
Awesome.
So I came back a new artist when I came back.
Awesome.
Amen, brother.
Yeah.
And the beautiful part about being an artist is you're going to constantly transform and grow and
Right.
spread out. You're not pigeonholed into one particular thing. As you go through
Right.
your life, your journey, whatever it is, in this case, artistically, you're going to evolve and grow and just continue to get bigger and better. And I can't wait for the fans to get to see you. Where could the fans, if they want to follow you on social media, where could they follow you?
Yeah, any social media platform, TikTok, Facebook, or Instagram, you can follow me at I'm Robert Renee, and that'll be where you can find me. The same link for any TikTok, Facebook, or Instagram, same name. I'm Robert Renee.
Awesome.
I'm Robert. Okay.
I'm Robert Renee.
Rene, only one E at the end.
Okay.
And how's David
Nice.
doing? How's your choreographer David, who we love?
He's doing good. I just actually texted with him today and told him I miss him and we need to get back and cracking just in case something comes up. You never know. So he always talks about how great time he had out there and wants to go back. So we hope to be back soon.
You'll definitely be back soon. How's Justin? We love Justin. How's he doing?
Oh, Justin's good too. Working. That's all he does. But he's killing it right now. So he's doing good.
Well, that's why Justin's part of our business backup team, our business partnership team. And
Right.
he's professional, he's awesome, and he's a beautiful human being. Love you guys. What I want to do, we're going to play Robert's song on the way out. But before we play Robert's song and say goodbye to everybody, before we play Robert's or part of Robert's song, the first 10, 15 seconds, and we're going to dance out to Hard Headed, I want to let you guys know that I am super duper 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 excited to announce next week's guest. Hey guys, let's keep it down. I want to, they just don't realize that today's payday.
Uh-oh.
So, I want to introduce next week's guest. It's a guy I know for 30 years plus. He is a social media influencer. His name is Tommy Romola. Big time Tommy. He's an influencer. He's got tons and tons of fans from around the world. Tommy is going to be with us live next Thursday. I can't wait. It's going to get heavy. All right? I want to tell everybody who's watching right now, we love you. Thank you for your support. If you're watching this after the fact, check us out on YouTube. We're trying to build more subscribers, so go ahead and subscribe to the Joey Restivo channel. We will see you guys next week. Let's dance out right now. Let's dance out right now to a sneak preview of Robert Renee Hard Headed. Let's drop it on him, guys. We're out. Ow. What? Get the team. Are you ready?